The four types of cluster bombs which we documented being used by Israel in Lebanon as against international law all work on basically the same principle and are delivered either by a 155 millimeter artillery shell or a large canister. What these objects do is strike an individual and force the blood and the tissue to experience a necrosis which requires amputation well above the point of injury. For example, many of the patients we saw were injured by a cluster bomb projectile in the hand, but had to have their whole arm amputated, or in the foot and had to have their leg amputated. So these are a particularly lethal and indiscriminate weapon which is outlawed under principles of international customary law, because their military necessity or use is far outweighed by the effect on the civilian population. The most recent information by the Lebanese government, supported by death certificates, is that 82% of the civilian population were injured by these. And that makes the point that it is the civilian population and not the military people who are threatened and injured by these. Much as in Vietnam, the evidence is the same and even more clear in Lebanon.